Kain na tayo. Oy, kain na kayo dyan, oh. Ito, oh. Chicken at saka talbos ng kamote. Sarap kumain. Oh, teka lang. Ayan. Kain na kayo dyan. Fried chicken tsaka talbos.
Artisan who is working to keep the craft alive. On a blustery winter morning, we found skilled artisan Todd Martin inside of his dimly lit and eagerly heated workshop in Hamilton, happily working away.
It's very enjoyable.
At his craft.
Run the cane through your fingers like this, okay?
A craft that he explains dates back centuries.
Mangaon na tayo. Mangaon kita.
Since ancient Egypt.
But also one that he learned at his father's needs.
I learned at a young age from my father. He took
Mga kain na tayo, mga prene.
And, you know, I always helped him or worked with him.
Sarap kumain.
You know, one day he said, son, I think you need to learn to do this.
Tanghalian ko.
Martin watched in fascination as his father carefully wove the pliable canes into sturdy chair seats. And as he watched, he learned.
And I realized I was good at it.
As a paper boy and budding entrepreneur, it wasn't long before Martin built up a sizable clientele for his handiwork. By the time he was a senior in high school, he had built a full-fledged caning business.
Time and patience has to be the secret. I mean, there's just no other way. It's a patient art, and
Ngain tayo, kain.
Martin went on to a very successful
Mangaon.
as a master craftsman with a particular skill for furniture refinishing.
Mangaon kita dira iyo.
I also worked on the Starbucks coffee line, where I was one of two finishers that was qualified to do that project, and we did all of their work in this area. Anyway.
While Martin says so many of these skills are a lost art, he plans to pass them down through as many as possible, just as Martin's father passed down these skills to him.
The most important thing is that I can preserve something that was given to me from my dad.
Kain, kain.
Ahead in the next hour of Spectrum News 1, tax season is here, and there's a few changes in store that you need to know about. Lost jobs and stimulus checks are just some of the things you may be confused about how to handle when it's time to file. We're breaking it down with a tax professional. That's when Spectrum News 1 continues at the top of the hour. Stay with us.
Tune in to a special edition of In Focus with Loretta Beniti as a part of Spectrum News 1's vaccine.
Kain kayo dyan.
Sunday morning at 11:30.
Now that we're home more than ever, we need to feel safe. Call it a sign of the times or the world we now live in. But wouldn't it be nice to have tested, trusted, 24/7 protection? Peace of mind for you and your whole family? Well, now you can with
Mangaon kita.
security systems. Start protecting your home and loved ones today with the affordable
Ngayon,
home
ano sa ngayon? 20,
property safe. Call 1-800-459-1032.
February 6, 7.
Well relaxed. The Carefree Dental Card is now available in your area. Call the number on your screen and we'll send your actual card at no
Birthday
cost.
pa lang ngayon ni Makmak. Yung apo ko, yung binata.
Whenever you need, and you instantly pay a lot.
Sorry apo ha.
Exams and cleanings.
Wala pa akong pira ngayon kasi walang trabaho si Lola.
The Carefree Dental Card is just $15.95 a month, and
Kung may pira ko, padalhan kita. Na ngayon, walang trabaho ang Lola.
I knew I needed to get security system.
Kaya pasensya na muna.
Reviews and consumer affairs.
Protect your home. An ADT authorized premier provider wants to help you feel safe by offering you a complete home security system free, featuring $850 in free equipment with professional monitoring starting at less than $1 a day. With installation starting at $99 and 36-month monitoring contract for new customers only. Termination fees apply.
Call 1-800-516-6160. Call now.
If your long-term disability claim was denied, listen
Mga
closely.
anak
You
kita,
may be able to recover money.
kain na kayo dyan.
The largest disability insurance carriers and companies you know like Colonial Life, New York Life, and National Life Group are all
This
part
is
of
my
the
lunch.
family. Unum was fined millions for wrongly denying claims. You may be owed compensation. Let us help you through the appeal process.
Call Sokolov Law, 800-568-5049. That's 800-568-5049. I'm a non-attorney spokesperson.
Connection.
It's 2 o'clock. Take your time and buckle up. A reminder from HendrickCars.com.
The top stories on Spectrum News 1. All we can do is just be patient and it's gonna come. Pandemic delays forced the IRS to make some changes this tax season, while you may have to wait a little longer to get your refund and what you need to know. Plus,
What's there not to love about North Carolina State Forest?
a record number of visitors flocked to North Carolina State Parks as people sought refuge from the hardship of 2020. We break down how park rangers are handling the influx of crowds this year.
Ika lang, kunin ko pa yung isang hita. Naman.
And our state is no stranger to wet weather and heavy downpours. We're taking a look back on a record-breaking weather year and what it means for the future.
Yung ulam ko eh, binili ko lang ito sa Walmart.
On this
Fried chicken.
stories, though, let's
Crunchy.
regarding store with a quick weather on the Lens forecast.
Let's get a check on
Sarap.
the barbecue camera along Carolina Beach. Rainfall just offshore as folks are still trying to make the best of a cloudy and
Sarap, sarap.
Saturday. A few folks there playing there on the sand as we continue along with a cloudy, cool Saturday with a few spotty showers and wet looks as we look at our next storm system continuing to travel northeast, closing in on our area. So spotty light rainfall now, that will turn widespread and heavier as we look ahead to this evening and tonight. Until then, cloudy skies, only a few spotty areas of rainfall. Highs today ranging from the low to mid 50s across the coastal plains, upper 40s to low 50s along the outer banks. Clouds will maintain with us for the remainder of the afternoon, and then this evening and tonight, rainfall's an issue as it will turn widespread late tonight and overnight, and
Sarap.
heavy rainfall at times as we transition from our Saturday night into early Sunday morning. So lows tonight down into the 30s and 40s. Rain continues tonight and overnight, and just keep the umbrella as we continue along with the weekend.
Sarap kumain.
Columbus County is working to get the vaccine out to all who need it. The county held a vaccine clinic at Columbus Regional Healthcare yesterday. Earlier this week, the hospital opened a hotline for people to call to make vaccine appointments. Officials say getting the vaccine
Dito sa Amerika,
is the person who receives the shot.
may kanin ka lang tsaka talbos. Kain na.
That's been touched with COVID.
Mm.
We want to put that to a stop. We want everything to get back to normal and control this virus.
Sarap.
Now, the hotline to make appointments is currently closed due to the lack of doses. We'll update you once that hotline opens up. Over in Brunswick County, the town of Leland plans to end its curbside recycling program later this year. Officials cite rising costs as the reason for the decision. From 2016 to 2017, the town spent more than $389,000 on its curbside recycling program. That increased to more than in the current fiscal year and was set to rise another $152,000. The town's contract with GFL Environmental ends June 30th. If you want to continue curbside recycling, you can sign up for the twice monthly service through the company itself for about $150 a year, or you can use the Brunswick County free recycling drop-off points. And an update now to a story we brought you earlier this week. The Pioneer Theater in Manteo is now set to close its GoFundMe account after raising more than $17,000 in an effort to reopen. Initially, owners set a goal of $10,000 needed to repair the theater's digital projector system. Donors quickly surpassed that goal. Once the Pioneer reopens, the theater plans to show the 1939 Judy Garland classic, The Wizard of Oz. As of now, there's no official date set for the reopening. Well, tax season is almost here, and the pandemic has changed just a few things. Instead of starting in January, the IRS pushed the start of tax filing until February 12th. And you may need that extra time with stimulus checks, lost jobs, and late refunds. It's going to be extra busy for tax preparers. Spectrum News 1 reporter Courtney Wallen spoke with one about tips for people filing.
Kimberly Murrow is still feeling the buzz from last year's extended tax filing season.
I was busy all year round.
She says the IRS is backed up, and some people are
Yep.
still waiting for last year's tax refund.
What the IRS is trying to do, they're trying to catch up from last year and this year. Basically, trying to get these prices out together.
And the months-long delay is impacting this year's tax season already. The IRS pushed the start of filing to February 12th, which could push your refund too, compared to years past.
For people that get like earned income credit, basically like people with dependents, they be holding the refunds to February 22nd. And most people won't get their money to probably like the mid-March.
Murrow is encouraging her clients here in Greensboro to file early and electronically, while lots of people use online software. Murrow believes there are a lot of advantages to using a professional.
A lot of people are concerned, these free sites where they do their tax returns, a lot of people, and then we have been exposed.
Recent data breaches at bigger companies have led to cases of stolen identity, making it harder for people to claim unemployment payment or get their tax refund.
Let's say you have a problem with your tax return.
Harap
Get in contact with them.
ng lunch ko.
Someone professional that's going to be able to help you.
And there are a few things that can help people who have been impacted by COVID. The recovery rebate.
That's when you be able to get your credits for your dependents, and if you didn't get a stimulus check for the first round or the second round, you'll be able to claim them credits on your tax return.
And the 7202 form.
You did experience COVID and you lost time from your work. They also have credits for that as well.
Merle says what's most important is finding someone trustworthy and credible to handle your taxes.
I'm done. All this is
The IRS is
skin,
currently keeping April
chicken
15th
skin,
as the deadline to file your 2020 taxes.
and I don't wanna eat this. It's bad for your health.
As we explore Durham's businesses for Black History Month, we're walking down a street of
Mm,
significance. Parrish Street
I'm
is
cute
also
to
known
watching
as Black
my
Wall
food.
Street because of its past and present Black-owned businesses. Spectrum News 1 reporter Victoria Reslow shows us
Really good.
that are paving the way
Bye-bye.
for future entrepreneurs.